Yeah, let's watch that first clip, cool. Look at that first one with homie face on it.
We might have to start and stop because I think it's good, but it's long. So
no, we're not gonna go. Yeah,
okay, all right.
Probably go like a minute.
Yeah, all right.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Premise.
Approach her. Trust me. Do not cold approach her. Let's get to work.
It is.
Okay.
Do not cold approach her.
Okay.
Trust me.
All right.
Do not cold approach her. Let's get to work. Now, this one's going to be a little...
Stop that real quick. God damn it. I'm going to stop this right off the rip.
Come on, cool.
First of all, this motherfucker too old to even be saying something
like Steve Smith, big brother, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He looks like he's from our time.
Man, nigga.
All right, that's all I had to say.
Come on, Unc. Nah, go in on Unc, nigga.
I'm just feeling like, yo, come on, doggy. Like, you should be saying the exact opposite. Yo, young fella.
Yeah.
Test your bravery, man.
Yeah.
Put some stripes on your sleeve, man. Go walk down the Coliseum block. You know what I'm saying? Holla. All right, that's all I had to say about that one.
Controversial because I do understand the whole idea behind cold approaching women. Closed mouths don't get fed type of thing, you know? And some people will look at this, well, if you don't cold approach, you're just scared of rejection. And I see the argument, and there's probably a lot of guys who feel that way. But here's why I do not cold approach women. It's because of the power dynamic. Think about it. A girl sitting there at Starbucks minding her business, you don't know what she's got going on in her world. And because you find her attractive for whatever reason, you walk up to her and you initiate contact with her and you strike a conversation. Now, it can work, especially if you got some game. But at the core principle of and logically what's going on, think about it. You are presenting yourself in a way that she has to be won over. You're literally saying, I know you don't exist, I know you don't know that I exist, but here's why you should consider me going forward in these interactions, which puts her naturally in.
You can pause it right there. What's wrong with that? Like what's wrong with spotting them 2 points?
I don't believe that though.
No,
I don't believe that because it's
He's
like
1,000% right. You're right at a disadvantage.
Not really. If you mentally put yourself at a disadvantage, you're at a disadvantage, right? It's like no. The reason why she's not approaching me is because she didn't see me. Now she sees me because I made myself available for her to see. It's not the saying that she's on a higher level than me because I'm approaching her.
It's not a high. It's not like she's on a pedestal. She's on a higher level, but you're the one initiating something. You're the one trying to get something. So it's like, all right, yeah, you know, it's your lucky day, big. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You're not acting like that. You like, hey, what's up, miss? You know what I mean? You trying to like, you know, humble yourself and come at her. You're not walking in there like, ta-da, like, you know.
You could humble yourself and all that good stuff, but that doesn't mean that you can't give that energy in your you know, communication. You understand what I'm saying? I think if you put the woman on a pedestal and like make her feel like because what dudes do normally is that this is regular, like the general shit, and it's like you should keep it kind of simple in a sense. You give a compliment, you ask for a name, and then you spark a conversation from there. You try to find something to connect with, right? And then you might say, yo, you know, you look beautiful, whatever. I like this, that, and the third, or whatever. Oh, I like that, whatever. You find a way to connect. What's her name? Whatever, right? To spark a conversation. But you don't have to do that per se. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to say, yo, my name is Ronco. It's a pleasure for you to meet me. You understand? You don't got to say that. You understand what I'm saying? But you could be like, yo, see, I think one of the biggest issues is the fact that men need to start kind of like tallying up like women to know versus women to fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Please elaborate.
Because a woman that you know, you might not sleep with her, but she might know a few women that you could sleep with.
So you got to farm women.
You make it sound wait, bro, because when you think about it, like a woman is a better wingman for a man than another dude. If you really think about it.
But for some dudes, it was just hard enough getting her.
No, you know what it is? No, because the reason why it's hard to get cool with it. No, get with her because you're trying to sleep with her. You understand what I'm saying?
She spoke to you, like you know what I mean. Like niggas don't.
All right, so
niggas don't have like a plethora of women.
I'm not. All right.
Any woman that breathes niggas way they want to sleep with. Come on, let's not get too crazy now.
I'm not saying that I could get any woman on the planet, right? But as a young person, I had a lot of women that probably like me or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right? And
Hopefully.
like this is the thing, right? You can't take advantage of every woman that likes you.
Okay.
You could just be cool with that woman.
It kind of reminds me of this, right? Young artists that I come in contact with and young artists that I speak to. One of my first is, don't sleep with everybody.
Yo, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Build a Rolodex of people.
Yes.
And, especially now, for instance, me, when, you're working in radio and things like that, you have to work alongside, or even my day job. I work with a lot of women on a day-to-day. Well, I work with all women on a day-to-day basis. And, you kind of learn that, there's a place and a time, and you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, Ron, I get where you kind of coming from.
Yo, Valentine's just passed, right?
Okay.
And my son, he's 8 years old, right? And my wife was like, hey, do you have she asked my son, you got a Valentine? He said, I got two people who want me to be their Valentine.
Let's go, big nigga.
I say, yo, he needs to do is bring something for all the girls in the class. Don't forget about the two, all of them, right?
Perfect.
Just be cool, be the guy, be the guy.
Yeah.
See, you see how it works for gay guys?
That's Monday morning quarterback.
Imagine you're straight, but you got the same network as the gay guy.
Yeah, okay.
As a straight guy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of them girls like you. They like you. They're hot leads for you already, but you're not taking advantage of that hot lead. But it's always gonna be there. You understand what I'm saying? But dudes so quick
so you're saying
to jump.
You're not gonna lose by doing something.
You will not lose.
So it's the same concept of back in the day when we were like, yo, you get more attention when you have a girlfriend?
Sort of, kinda. Because when you have a girlfriend, you're not hunting. You're not on the hunt. You don't that little bit of desperation that some niggas got a lot of desperation. Some dudes got a little bit of desperation, but it's not there anymore. Cause it's like, I'm good. You understand what I'm saying? As a single man, if you could master that and have that type of discipline, right? You could no. You don't even have to be, you know what the crazy shit about it is, right? So when it comes down to women, you could probably sleep with women and not be obligated to that woman, not be tied down by that woman, because it's like, yo, we cool. Now, if you a dude that women like, you don't get put in the friend zone. You get put in the fuck zone. Yeah. But then they want to be your girlfriend, but you like, nah, we didn't say that. Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's those are the dudes.
Let's talk up to the dudes that dog. Like you're talking to the dude. You painting a nice picture. Like the nigga you like, if I'm painting the picture that you looking, nigga, you talking about Billy D, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, come on. We ain't talking about Billy D. You talking about the regular cat that a little intimidated by the shorties, like, without the game, like he don't really know, like, yo, it's kind of been a while since something been on his line. I'm about to just throw this fish back in, like I just got this fish, nigga. been on this boat for fucking 8 hours, nigga. I'm keeping this fucking take a picture of this little shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm keeping this fish, nigga. Like, but we supposed to do that? Like, come on, like let's be realistic. Like, let's be there. Like, I know now.
Okay.
We talking hindsight. You know my Carter. Carter do his thing. We ain't know about him. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about, like, you know what I mean, the regular cat, realistically, like, you know what I mean, like.
All right, so for that approach for like some dudes,
that's like high level.
No.
Level
I ain't gonna lie to you. For that approach, a lot of guys might, if they not that guy, they might get put in the friend zone.
Well, okay, hold on, Ron. Let's take that same approach, and you put
that's what gets you put in the friend zone.
No. Oh,
that approach. With a regular guy gets you put in the friend zone. When you just said that, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's what happens to nigga. Trying to be too cool.
Yeah.
Not showing his teeth. Nigga, show your teeth, nigga. Make your intentions be all that. Hi, hey bestie, like all that shit. Give me my hug, like all that, give me my hug shit.
But that's
nigga.
That's all right. Do you work?
While you hugging us, nigga?
Do you work on the prerequisite?
What's the prerequisite? What's that mean?
Like, do you get yourself to the point where you're wanted by women?
Oh, yeah, nigga, that's your goal, nigga. That'd be Rocky montage, nigga. You push up, run the sand, nigga.
Corey, what was you gonna say?
I don't even know. Y'all done took it so many different places. Well,
I the tiger, nigga.
I mean, I will say this, right? We all know that, you know, extreme focus is where every man needs to be, right? Keep your eye on overall prize, overall goal. Things usually fall into play along the way. It is a chance that what GB is saying is correct. That could get you put in the friend zone.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
He's right.
Or let's say maybe the small possible flip side of that coin is the guy who does that now becomes a little more noticed, maybe, right? Because he did give for everybody. He comes a little, dapper. It's kind of like, you get that fresh cut, or you get that new fit, and you strike while the iron is kind of hot. You know what I mean? But now that GB says that, it becomes this, the tails of the coin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that can be dangerous depending on the personality. If you're not a showing teeth kind of guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. As far as
Stephon, you could be Urkel, nigga. My line, nigga.